Lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, that ball almost undressed him, diving to try to make an effort to catch it. But, man, that ball's hit good.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis
And
Andrus.
this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
Batting second, center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Gomez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Carlos Gomez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They trail it here 3-0.
Leading off for Cleveland,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Unfortunate that time. That ball was scorched, but it becomes the first out here in the second.
Carlos Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. Second home run early in the year. As the Indians continue to pull away, it's now 4-0. Standing in now, Michael Brantley. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. A windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, 2 down now.
Francisco
digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor 0 for 1 here in the early going. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Standing in, Rougned Odor. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I look down at shortstop and I see Francisco Lindor, and I wonder, man, those little white pearls he's got, he loves his teeth. He actually talks about being a dentist. That's why his hands are so good. Nobody's going to bounce up and hit his teeth. He's going to catch everything.
0-1, here it comes. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 7. Right fielder.
Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Once again, a 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit hard towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Encarnacion rounds third and is digging for the plate. On the throw from Gomez is there. He's out at the plate. Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Colabello, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. From the stretch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. One out and a runner on second base. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2.
Up next for Cleveland, center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a good cut by Loney, but he didn't get it, and quickly it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting ninth, left fielder.
Here's Jared Hoying. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
And that misses, 1-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Salazar with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Number 1, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Elvis Andrus is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1-2. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jose Ramirez.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch. Inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Ramirez goes quietly leading off the fourth. Now a swing and a ground ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Check swing time, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Loney is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Michael Brantley.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded by Adore. Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is ready for another chance. Carlos. Gomez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded to third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. It looked more aggressive. It looked like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Adrian Beltre will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him float. And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Gomez is on his way home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-2 game. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's his first double of the year here on the young campaign. And this one gets away. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off for Cleveland, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lindor.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 10.
So one gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Point on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So striding in,
Now
James
batting.
Loney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. You got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Here's Jared Hoying. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. High pop-up. Salazar is there for it, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. Matt Bush takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 51.
Digging in once again, Chris Colabello. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line towards center field. Gomez is right there, 1 down. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Odor is there. Throw on Deloney is in time for the 3rd out. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Bounce to first. Colabello fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses for ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Line drive to center field. And Beltre's got himself a base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Next for the Rangers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the 2. Ready once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Hoying will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting,
Carlos Santana will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got him to chase one up in the zone there as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side. And Loney will put this one away without trouble. Digging in to try it again. Shin-Soo Choo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Brian Shaw gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland, number 27, Brian Shaw.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Naquin, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Ball 1. Well, you see there on the graphic, he's at second with his 2nd double of this young season. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. And a rather easy first out. Now to the plate, Jared Hoying. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's wide. 2-0.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And that will conclude matters here. Jeremy Jeffress has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On to the eighth now as the first pitch is a fastball. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here it comes. Popped high in the air. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out.
Second baseman number 22.
And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
The batter, first baseman, Chris Colabello.
In now, Chris Colabello. He swings and grounds it to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. One for the Indians on the home run by Kip. So striding forward now, Carlos Gomez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Carlos Gomez.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. His numbers against Brian Shaw. He's 2 for 4.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
new pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch on the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Back here in the Lone Star State with Major League Baseball on the show. Set to start the 9th inning in this one. Jake Diekman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Tyler Naquin started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. His past history with Jake Diekman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And a ball 1-0. This is a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So digging in now, Nomar Mazara will be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Cody Allen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
All right, fielder number 17.
Digging in and looking for more, Shin-Soo Choo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a foul pop behind the plate. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Cleveland Indians get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Danny Salas.